victory over King Stephen at Lincoln gave Matilda the upper hand in her fight for the English crown. But in the years that followed, fragile loyalties shifted, and under threat of capture, Matilda was forced to retreat. As her holdings in England came under attack from the king's army, it fell to her son Henry to keep Matilda's claim to the throne alive. Inside the strong stone walls of the castle at Wallingford, Matilda's men held firm against a brutal siege by forces loyal to King Stephen. King Stephen's army had constructed a fortified perimeter outside the castle, trapping Matilda's men inside. However, reinforcements were on the way from Matilda's son Henry. Her forces needed to hold the walls until they arrived.
Je fej med og but. Jeg kan forrette deg nå. Hver of server. Boy is the boom. What needed we on forget this bad?
It did.
Hoping
It
to
did
claim
mess with my
Wallingford,
mic settings.
King
I'm
Stephen's siege
actually
forces
upset
launched a
about that.
renewed attack on the castle.
Hello and welcome back, my cuties and my beauties.
Dresset jou aanwijmen. Steppen te doen aan de loa in Hester Sinopor. Sure so happy. Hester has sweetened. Yes, Hester given sure their heads. It's in Shed's Leos. Dresset heriende Hester du. Yes, they may have booked.
I need so much more wood. Can I do any research? I can. Gold. Right now, all the archers are dead.
Matilda's forces repelled the attack and held the castle.
Yeah, has fully ended Hester's.
Cease to Hester's.
I do not have the lumber. Oh, it requires nothing but stone. Hello, Spoozle. You have posted a long dog. A lengthy puppo. More peasants.
Hoping to crack the mighty stone walls of Wallingford, King Stephen's forces launched another attack.
Oh shit. Matilda's forces held firm against the attack, cutting down the enemy soldiers.
Dresset jou highwayman, bail sleepily on the stairs. What needeth be undone?
What needeth be undone? The enemy's morale needeth be undone. Oh, you've never actually seen Age of Empires? Well, this is the 4th one. It's got significantly improved graphics. I feel like I'm shouting. Oh, my cavalry has decided to go out to their deaths. Good, good, good. Where are you going, peasants? Your job is repairs, not no, bad peasants. Okay. Harganathaler. I would. Yeah, I need more stone. So go build me more stone.
Harkanathal, I think they listed. That building will be reparalled anon. Ikilan gain on the ripper railings, no. Reaper railings are an ongoing. Ikilan gain on the ripper railings, no.
Look at them just marching back and forth over there.
Matilda's forces received word that Henry's troops were getting closer to Wallingford. Soon the combined numbers of the two armies could tip the scales in their favor.
Yeah, baby, and sweeter, yes, sir.
Stop killing the one dude and then turning around to go back, and then turning back around to go kill that another one dude. This is ridiculous.
At last, Henry's reinforcements approached Wallingford. United under Matilda's banner, the two armies were ready to engage Stephen's forces.
Were we? I don't think I'm ready to engage, but okay. If you say so, AI. Or not AI. Narrator.
Henry and Matilda's forces struck out at the besieging army, weakening the enemy's hold on Wallingford's perimeter.
Slaughter them all!
The enemy line wavered as Matilda's forces cut down the besieging army, clearing another section of the blockade.
Somebody, please, pick up the gold. Jesus.
Sita hästes.
It is Sita for Akfort Wardefrekes, mit Waldenes. Alles with it. Duce is none more dead.
spearmen over there. More bowmen. Oh, did Henry's army just die? Where are they? Last I saw they were over here. Hold on. I think I just lost my main army.
Hestes kommet, Arwaymen! Hestes and all, Moriente Hestes! Hestes and all, up there, better, Arway. Yeah, Hestes, step back, two-hit, Arwaymen! Dresset, ja, ich kann nicht. What will what better than Hestes? Hestes and all, Moriente! Yeah, Hestes! Hestes and on, Borland. And Sweden, yes.
Oh, I have some sleepy,
Harken het aller. Ik ga to Delven.
Alright, actually. I could probably build that real quick, and then start getting some proper gold production.
What wilt thou? Jefe mea, but... Din Hestes?
Men of armes, abide. Travail to dawn, men of armes.
Quaros, jere, Hestes. Hestes cometh al Sweden, yes. Mitt speremen, boa is appointed speres. Let us bay that jou arme and his men.
Safe to Hestes.
Quaros, servant, check.
Harken het aller. Ik ga to Delven.
Jefe mea, but...
What needeth they undoing?
Freckes hakke. Glidande ner hurteth no one never down.
Oh, we have a second town hall. I didn't even realize. We'll give our arrows more damage, our troops more resistance to melee damage. We'll give them more resistance to arrow damage as well. Is that a catapult?
Spearman, stand at Geffen
Coming well, Tess! Men of arms, leader. Every shot. Battle and every place.
Yahweh!
I need a couple volunteers to come over and do some emergency repairs of the walls.
Beyond this hours! Avoid it! Grunde til jævnes alle bygge.
Seek to Hestus. Reaper railings aren't on.
Jonas, ja. Well,
Go, my trade donkeys.
Seek to Hestus. Unto
see ye. Men of arms, aggranded for Stora. Trevor,
Ja harkeneth aller. Ich will angeen on the reaper railings nu.
Hestes cometh. Hestes nu.
Will you guys stop attacking from that direction? God damn it!
men of arms,
Every charge and tendeth.
reaper railings are enough gold.
Boa is the boom.
Ik wil beeld dat for that. Terminus of hand of arms, weapon surrender.
Ich will build a that for thee.
Alright, we'll try this one more time.
They shaft our way.
With any luck, they won't immediately attack from the exact same direction.
Every charge and tendeth. God Swinkera, be may.
God's. Oh, nope, nope, that's the wrong direction.
Seek to Hestus. Ich will have you that.
Oh, is that an attack? From the exact same direction?
Dresseth Yao Arwayman.
Who could have seen this coming?
Bale sleepily on the stirreth.
Every charge and tendeth.
Hestes cometh. Heriende Hestes nu.
No.
Well, Stepper to hit.
Harken a baller, host it done. Build end that Rita new.
Okay, we'll try building another trade mule.
Here, Hester, stepper to.
If nothing else, it seems to be a relatively cheap way to ensure that they keep attacking from this one direction that I can heavily fortify.
Fuste Tulkas, Hestes, Suer the head.
Men av armé sekrettet Hervigan. Webengangande.
Boy,
Always come in.
Hestes.
Oh look, another assault from the exact same direction.
Heriende Hestes nu.
Who could have seen this coming?
See to Hestes. If he'll build that for they.
Certainly never the English.
Here, Hestes. Asteria, Rate Armaimen.
What needeth
Hestes
fail
cometh
done?
Armaimen al Suiza, yes.
Yara to check. Don't Shipende new.
Surely this merchant will make it. And certainly I am not just sending merchants to their deaths to ensure that they attack from one direction. Oh no! He died!
Harken a thought.
What an unforeseen circumstance. Can I just trade with myself?
Hartes Bereman. Yeah, Septus. Ichil here.
If I just cover this wall in like towers and shit. Do we not have a blacksmith? Apparently I have an arsenal somewhere. Oh, we do have a blacksmith. We'll give our defensive towers boiling oil since we have so many of them.
Every chap Irende Dean Hester. Delphing Hark. See they to fair and oot in every chan.
We're gonna find out if I can trade with myself at this point, because I could just keep sending these brave merchants to their unforeseen deaths.
Arita, what needeth work?
Every I think they Lister.
Alright, you know what? Y'all are gonna
Then that Rita new.
go out there and build a thingamaboober. Trade cart. Not trade cart, lumberyard.
See they to work, eh?
Quarof, sir. Yeah, fey
Yeah, didn't I send the horsemen out there? Did they already die?
Horse.
Oh no! They're attacking from the same direction. Why?
Mayor Butt. Yarway Shet.
Yarry
What
to Jet.
Shet.
Going ship.
Arita, what unit work?
Okay, so I can't trade with myself. What about while they're sieging? Will this man be able to make it then? No, it's the next siege. The next siege comes in a little bit.
Safe to Hestus.
Can I just put a little outpost there?
Building or not?
Are you?
Jeppe Mayor Butt. What
Jonas Yari Toto.
Are you seriously trying to build it?
Jonas.
boy? Jeppe Mayor Butt.
Let's do it. Hold the hand with us! Hold!
Yarway Shet.
I told you could do that.
Hestes and us, Bowman. Step to it, Arway men.
Safe to Hestus.
Yari to done some work here. For them that's so ahead. You can do that now.
Huh. I don't think they're gonna survive that, so run for your lives!
Quad, sir. Hestes, Arway men.
What needed be undone?
Go repair that. Are you? Yeah, I'll let them have their little.
Hearken it all. He'll go on flock of wood.
This is madness. I probably should just go out and destroy those with.
Manganel Yara.
Pretty sure the Mangolins can just shoot over my own walls. Which means if I just produce not enough gold. Gold! I love gold! Anyway, definitely really going silly insane. Let's sell some food. More food. We can produce infinite food.
See they to work. Yeah, so they had to.
Put a couple more houses over there, my good peasants.
What needeth be undone? Over there? Where is that? Over there. On me way.
Ah.
Ship and Yari to do some work.
I think it's that
building
tower needs
will be
repairs, that
repaired
tower
now.
needs repairs.
Reaper railings are I'm going.
Intendeth well, Hestus.
Yeah.
Builded thing.
Herende Hesta. Hearkeneth, Hestus. Dresseth thou Arwayman. Upland Ferret Arwayman. Hiereth Hestus. Steppeth to it Arwayman. Seja Engineer. For when they we sungus. Hestus on commander. Castende! Hestus and on, Upned Ferret Arwayman. Emily, out of the way, says Odgins.
Between us they hide.
Odgins, Naran!
I appreciate your bloodlust, but
It's in Shenandoahs! Everything is a detail! Origin, Sage of everything is a detail! Any other gathering to portion? Origin, Yari for Hestus! Dresseth ya Boliende Hestus!
I have some swordsmen over
Men
here.
of armies of the Eden. Fereth Tuorende.
Congratulations, you get to go to your deaths.
Arita, what needeth work,
Seja Engineer. Understood. Saddled up on the
I need to send sacrificial cavalry.
Hestus and on, Boaman. It can do. Onjin Yari for Hestus.
get the feeling that there's gonna be just a massive siege of like or wave of enemies immediately after I destroy this. You know, like just like in the last mission.
Matilda's forces overwhelmed the enemy and cleared the castle's perimeter.
Oh, god damn it. I was right.
We are attacking Amersham! Astyria! Grab the hard way then!
Hail sleepily on the stairs.
Why aren't they attacking the catapults? I'm so confused. Like, they thought about it several times for about a second and then just turned around. I was like, nah, never mind.
The joint forces of Matilda and Henry had thwarted King Stephen's siege of the strategic castle at Wallingford. After over a decade of conflict, Matilda's claim to the throne was still alive.
God, ye olde wars were long as fuck. A decade of combat? Or conflict?
At Wallingford, in the shadow of the castle, Matilda's faction, commanded by her son Henry, proved it was still willing to fight King Stephen for the crown. But after 15 years of conflict, both sides had had enough.
15 years?
They made a deal. Matilda would surrender her claim to the throne on condition that when Stephen died, her eldest living son Henry would succeed him. A year later, he was crowned King Henry II and proceeded to grow the kingdom into the mighty Angevin Empire. But, once again, what the king had spent his life building, his own children were destined to destroy.
God damn it. Every fucking time.
King Henry II had 4 surviving legitimate sons, and he planned to divide up his kingdom between them. But they fought bitterly for dominance. Against the odds, Henry's youngest son John became king. But King John was deeply unpopular. He lost huge swathes of the Angevin Empire gained by his father, then failed to reclaim them in expensive battles. Paid for by taxing his subjects. Eventually, England's barons could take it no more. They forced John to agree to a charter that restricted his power. The Magna Carta. But he went against his word. Furious, they rebelled, inviting Prince Louis of France to invade England. In 1216, Louis sailed to Dover and set his sights on taking this. Dover Castle. Held by forces loyal to King John, it was commanded by Hubert de Burgh. He described the castle as the key to England. He was right. If it fell to the French, so would the kingdom.
It's the dirty French all again. It's always the French. No, get him out of that washing machine. No. No, he does not spin. No.
Asked to invade by the rebel barons, Prince Louis's French army launched an assault on the castle at Dover. Opening a crack in the outer defenses, the invading forces charged the castle walls. The garrison at Dover would meet the French with clenched fists and an iron will. Dover could not fall. Commander Hubert de Burgh rallied his men to hold back the French and defend the castle.
Oh shit, Castle Dover here is quite large. I don't see why they built the walls there instead of just going straight to like that. Maybe stability reasons. Or to have more troops on the walls. I don't know. Better sightlines? Who knows? For better sightlines, just build a really tall tower like that instead. But whatever. Give my archers increased range. And let's upgrade them as well. We'll train a few more peasants. I trained some peasants somewhere. Ah, over there.
While the castle's garrison thwarted the first French attack and prepared for a second, a new resistance force was building in the English countryside. A skilled bowman and fierce patriot, known as Willikin of the Weald, began to muster a resistance to the French invasion. Determined to keep the crown in King John's hands, Willikin would rally every available archer to the cause.
Okay, archers, you want archers? I can give you archers.
What needeth be undone? Reaper railings aren't ongoing. That building will be reparrailed anon.
Hästes cometh, Arwemen. Asterias.
Get it to Swinken, toon folk.
Good swing to work then. Harkeneth alla. And Celie Bill. Hey, every chance.
And Zulu EP.
With his bowmen assembled, Willikin planned to ambush the French siege engines on their way to the enemy camp.
Gereth Hestes.
Okay, I see.
Hestes nu.
I don't want to select the villager, dang it.
Dresset jou Arway man. Heriente Hestes nu. Gereth Hestes. Steppeth to it Arway man.
Well, where then? At the 10-day Shafar way. Harken at Valor. Build Ende that Rita new.
Hestes cometh up ned vereth Arway man. Dresset jou Arway man. Hestes en oil sleepily on the stairs. It's in Chetandeus!
Willikin's band of archers made short work of the French reinforcements. But if they hoped to ease the burden on Dover's garrison, Willikin's ambush force could not relent.
Dresset jou Arway man! Go! Under Arway ras! Asteria! Raste Arway man! Up there, better, Arway man! Step it to it, Arway man! Asterias, Raste Arway man. Bail sleepily on the stirreth. It can do. Steppeth to it, Arway man.
It's Robin of Locksley. Oh, hi, music. Don't know how long that was.
Willikin's resistance force continued to grow, adding more skilled men to its ranks.
Come upon. Suet they had. Tidwinleth.
Run! Run for your lives! I hope that wasn't the priest that just got murdered.
Hästes kommer, Arwaymen!
Oh, yep, the priest has been murdered.
Raven skjuten! Presset, ja, Arwaymen! Gärdet, Hästes!
Okay, I'm gonna pop you back right here for a
Glidande
moment.
när hördes no one never down.
What needed be undone? After 10 days, Shafar way.
Yahweh servant Shetton. Gärdet, Hästes! Uppnämn färre, Arwaymen.
What needeth be undone? It shall hang on the reaper railings do.
Hästes and Oddbormen.
That's
Yare to done some worker.
You are now a former.
Happy that building anon.
Yahweh servant Shetton.
Harken it on. See they to fair and every
I would
chap.
like a monastery over here,
They
so I
could
could
build they that for they.
build a quick little, whatchamacalls him? Monk.
Yahweh Shetton. Presset, ja, Arwaymen. Här igen det Hästes nu. Hästes and Oddbormen! Raven skjuten!
See the Hestes. He'll go on block of wood.
This village had a market and one house. Where did everyone live?
Fusse tog. Hästes kommer, Arwaymen. Hästes kommer, Arwaymen. Hästes kommer. Sur det hänt.
The French launched a renewed attack on the castle. But thanks to Willikin's ambush force, the enemy had been greatly weakened.
Ah yes, greatly weakened, she says. As they walk on up with a fucking siege tower.
With Willikin's archers weakening the siege from outside the castle, the garrison at Dover repelled the French attack. Willikin ordered his archers to resume their strikes on the French reinforcements.
Hestes and Orkbormen! Soon they beyond tears! He cannot do him suit!
Okay, you're pulling out of that. Jesus.
What wilt thou? That well have I done. Freckes Nutha, cometh on. Glidande ne Pierre Hestes. Foliende Hestes. Hestes and Orkborg. It's in Chetendeus. He cannot do. Periende Hestes nu. Fuste Tulkas, Hestes.
6 troops? That's...
Dresset jou, Arwaymen! Uppnån Beret, Arwaymen! No! Unde Arwaylas! Hestes kommer, Arwaymen! Moriente Hestes! Foliende Hestes. Hestes contendeth Freckes, suas e het.
Stop producing those!
Dresset jou, Arwayman. Asteriath, Rathe Arwayman. Hestes cometh. Ik kan het doen. Dit dwindleth. Bereth. Hestes and Orkbormen! Of servants shed. Foliende Hestes.
It'd be so convenient if I took out that tower and that tower, and so I could just go through that area instead.
Unde Arwaylas! I'll sweep them, yes. Quad of servants jou, Arwayman. Uppnån Ferreth, Arwayman.
Belvita.
Here, Hestes, shields! And Suissa, Gensa! Chat.
With more merchants, I can buy more wood, which means I can build more archers.
Hestes cometh Bale sleepily.
Did I lose yet another monk? Will that man stop
Hestes
dying?
and
He's kind of expensive to replace.
Steppeth to hit Arway men. Bale sleepily on the stirrups. Hestes. Pierre Hestes.
See they to worker. Going Shepende new.
Hestes cometh upname better Arway men.
Entender freren.
Hestes cometh Arway men. Hestes and on, Moamen.
Nope. Oh shit. Monk didn't die, he was just sitting in the woods like an idiot.
Hestes and on, Moamen. Tidwin left. Vereth. Kiera Hestes. Steppeth to it, Arway men.
Bye, Spoozle. It was lovely having you.
Beoth yard to Hestes ton folk.
You're right, I should build more castles.
If you'll build a that for they.
I can afford the stone, sort of.
Willikin's archers had decimated the French reinforcements. But undeterred, the French mustered what troops they could and launched another attack on the castle.
Ich bin gut, Fabio guides me wide. Boom to Ishila non. Haninus leaders me way.
Monk, what are you doing?
Hestes and on, Moamen.
The hardy English garrison held fast, refusing to let the castle fall to the French invaders. Willikin rallied his archers to continue strikes on the weakening French.
Actually, hold on. What am I doing?
Hester's commander.
Oh, did my priest get murdered again? Surprise, surprise. Who could have seen this coming? The pitiful men in cloth that keep rushing forward die again.
Aren't ongoing.
Rama, he ready for Hestus. Go on, they thought.
Dresset jou Arwayman. Dresset jou Arwayman.
Fornende Fiondes Deathshire.
Hestes and on board. Beowulf lethally on the steering.
What Hestus have a day? Doing so at being shouted at.
Men mot. Alrita. Heriende Hestes nu. Ransacket hem Eore Bonita. Dresset jou Arwayman. Here Hestes.
Ocean ready for Hestus.
Hestes kommer Arwayman. Astyria. Rathe Arwayman. Beowulf lethally on the steering. Hestes kommer Arwayman.
Ocean ready for Hestus. Troyende.
Hestes and on board. Astyria. Rathe Arwayman. What a Kende.
Build another battering ram while you're out there, you know, doing your thing.
Beowulf yarn to Hester's toonfolk.
Jeder stämmer to it, Arwayman. Dresset jou Arwayman. Hestes and on board. Dresset jou Arwayman. Hestes kommer
I know crossbowmen might be a better idea for at least having a mix of troops,
Hästes kommer, arvännen.
but I love me a good bowman, you know?
Öppna spärret, arvännen.
Fuck it. I'll build 3 monks.
Fjärde, hästes. Här är inte hästes nu. Hästes är någon, månen! Ho! Edisia! Hästes kommer, arvännen! Hästes är någon, månen!
Rita, what needeth worker? Ich am on min way. See they on min way. Ton folk are ni ready. That building
repair
will
that
be
gate.
reparalled anon.
Hästes är någon, månen. Intendeth, fräckes. On the botas, beret. Hästes är sleepily on the stirreth. Tresset, ja, följande hästes.
Give me more wood.
Unde haveras! Tresset, ja, Where can they?
The combined grit of the English garrison and Willikin's surprise attacks ensured that Dover hadn't fallen yet. Now the English prepared to repel the final French assault.
See they twain have stars to bend to vote.
Nadalarmes, aggresta postura. Estuvo sordo, hästes. Ich will hellre höra. Turn the word to father. Turn the thought to the larvers. Jaren to donna. Nadalarmes, aggresta postura. Nadalarmes, habile.
Aye, Ramis, fellows in ready. Commander, understood.
Fußballtulkes, hästes. Hästen kommer, arvännen!
Well, I think I'm about to lose this fight. Kind of annoying given we've been here for almost an hour now.
What shall each
Uh, next time, if we do lose this fight,
Hestes and Osborne. Ich sparke den
Conscience is better.
I'll have the wherewithal to build a battering ram early with
Chiara, Hestes and Osborne.
William's army over there. Yep, there we go. Walls fell. Ugh, they breached Dover. Oh well, it's been lovely playing with you, my cuties and my beauties. I will see you all next time. I wish you all a good day, a good evening, and good night, and goodbye.